Now this is the food that he said smelled like garbage. And this is this is the lettuce I have to eat to be healthy. And this is the meat I have to eat to be healthy. I do. They don't, but I do. If I eat this meat and I eat this lettuce, I will be healthy. This is Nature's Reserve beef from Australia. I eat Nature's Reserve beef from Australia because it's fed on grass only. And when I eat it, it helps my body to heal, my feet and my heart. I eat these greens because they have the chemicals in them that your immune system is made of. And if you eat these greens, you have a strong immune system. If you don't eat them, then you have a weak immune system. I need a strong immune system because I'm sick and I'm dying. I drink this real grape juice because it strengthens my immune system. I eat the marshmallows because I like them. I like them. If I'm homeless out on the street in the cold, I can go to the store and buy that and eat it. But if I bring it here, I have to leave it outside here when I get here. And that's wrong. And the booklet that tells me that, they didn't give it to me before I came here. They gave it to me a day after I came here. Now, I asked the people in the DSS for the rules and the address and the information, and they wouldn't give any of it to me. They assumed that I didn't have to know, that it really didn't matter. But I did have to know, because I know that I'm not going to be able to eat most of the food they have here, because it's going to harm me. And I'll show you all the food they give me that harms me. And I'll show you the evidence that scientists who agree with me about that agree, that it's harmful to you. So I love Jesus. He'd say he died to pay for my sins. My purpose is to help other people, to give to them for Jesus. At least I try to let it be that. That's why I have most of this stuff here. The juice I want to drink. The oranges I want to drink and eat the skin. The candy I love. I want to give some to my roommate. I want to eat some for myself. I like it. I'm homeless. I'm depressed. I'm discouraged. I'm oppressed by this government through people like Mr. Gerard and the people who run this place. They are oppressing me. That's what's going on here, in my opinion. Do you think they're oppressing me? Or do you think that I'm not obeying their rules? Well, if I don't have their rules before I come here, how can I know what they are? And if they stand here and tell me that their rules is that I should do what they need me to do, then I think they're doing it backwards. Because I don't think that they're here, that I don't think that the purpose of my being here is to help them to be here. I don't think the purpose of my being here is for them to put me through some program for 3 or 4 months or 3 or 4 years that I'm going to do what they want me to do so that yeah, well, sir, well, no, just wait a second. I will give you one. Huh? Yeah, you can. You know what? I brought this here to give to you people, and they made me take it out.
I gotta go. Can I get one number? Can I take one?
Take one what? You could, yeah, take one. Yeah. So how come everybody here is concerned about themselves and nobody's concerned about me? Can you open this box and take one?
They did the same thing to me, man, believe me.
Well, no, I'll give you $100
Yeah.
if you come back here and you bring a box of Pop-Tarts and you get it inside that building.
All right.
I will pay you $100 after we go to court and prove to them what happened. Are you going to get a ride?
I'm going to Social Security.
Well, who's paying for that, for these rides? They are? Oh, you are. Yeah, let me have it. Let me have the box and let me give you 2. See? I gave you one. Here's another one. Now, are you going on a ride somewhere? Yeah.
At 10:30.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed to smoke. I'm going to die from heart disease in about 3 or 4 days from breathing secondhand smoke. Yeah, excuse you. Yeah, you see the sign over there? But you know there's cigarette butts all over the place here? Now, I know who's doing this. I know who's doing this. I'm doing it. I'm a bad man. I'm breaking their rules. And I'm not doing what they need me to do. And I'm bad. But I'm going to eat a Twinkie, and I'm going to eat some marshmallows, and some candy, and some fruit. And I can't eat that meat anymore, and I can't eat that salad, because they wouldn't, instead of helping me to put it in a refrigerator and keep it safe, they lied to me, and they oppressed me, and they're oppressing everybody here. They get paid money. Would you like some candy or cookies or crackers or stuff? Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe. Well, then you can't have any money. I'll give them to somebody else, or I will give them to you. I don't care. I brought them here to give them to you yesterday, but they were trying to get me arrested for doing it. I don't know why. So, dear Jesus, dear God in heaven, people who are watching this on YouTube, people who are watching it on Facebook, people who are not watching it because they don't care, courtmen, jury, everyone who's had any interest, people at a Riverside, care for a cookie, or care for a Twinkie, or a ding dong? Anyone? Thank you, Jesus. I can't be the cameraman and the person in front of the camera. I'm doing the best I can. I hope today I will produce a video that shows all this, but I doubt I will because I don't have the editing facilities ability. I'm not very well. I'm going to lose my apartment that I'm waiting to get into because of the same people breaking the law, in charge, telling me what the rules are. And the rules, they're not correct about what they think the rules are. And instead of helping me get a place and have Section 8, I'm going to end up losing to Section 8 and not having a place. But if I smoked and I wanted you to pay for all this facility, I could do that. But I think it's wrong. I think it's wrong that you are paying for this, because the federal government doesn't get the money out of its pocket. It takes it from you. It takes it from the people working here who think of they're in one class. There's a culture here of two classes, them and us. And the reason is that the reason they're here with a job getting paid is because of for us. But they think that we're here for them. That's what he said to me. That's what they will say to me. Question will be, can we get all of this on videotape, and can we get it all in written questions with answers under oath? That's going to be the question. And can we show it to the people who are reasonable, like Mr. Trump? Would you like a ding-dong or a Twinkie? Yeah. Well, just give me a second and I'll give one to you.
How about Pop-Tarts?
Would you like some Pop-Tarts?
Yeah. Thank you, buddy.
Oh, good. And would you like a ding-dong?
All right.
Okay. Well, there.
I'll give you $1 when I get money next month.
Oh, all right. Well, you don't have to give me $1. I bought these with food stamps to give to people.
for ding dong?
Yeah, you can.
Thanks.
Yeah. See, I brought these here to give to you.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah. But they won't let me bring them in there and give them to you.
Okay,
But
thank
now,
you.
if they let you bring that in there, yes, you can. What would you like to have? Well, would you like to have one of each?
Yes.
We'll take one of each. I'm giving it to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And later on, when I have some money, because you helped me, I'll give you $1.
All right.
And I'll tell you something else. If you can get a box of these and buy them and bring them in there, I'll give you $1,000 in about 6 months.
Bring them in for you?
No, for you. If you can manage to get a box of these in there, and they let you do it,
They're not gonna let me do it.
well, that's what I want to find out.
They're not gonna let me do it.
Well, if you bring one and they don't let you bring it in there, I'll give you the payment of what the box cost you. But if you can manage to get it in there,
They're not.
well, I didn't. How do you know?
Because people coming in.
Well, I'll tell you. Friday, they wouldn't let me bring any of this stuff in there, and I gave it to people. Forgive me, some of them black, and they all brought it in there. But they won't let me bring it in there.
They're not.
Well,